and angel fly within my life, beside me in all I do. Hi everyone, and welcome to your weekly angel reading. This is Anna Grace Taylor, and I'm here to share your messages for May 15th through to the 21st. I'm going to be using Doreen Virtue's Healing with the Angels cards this week. So let's see what they have to say for us, first of all, for Monday and Tuesday. Alright, it's so exciting. Look at this card for the beginning of the week. Miracles! Yay! Woohoo! It's miracles. The card is miracles. I'm saying that over and over again just so that you get the picture. It's miracles. This is going to be a magical week. I always feel like this card, especially for the beginning of the week, is really going to set the tone for this week. We are going to feel much more like anything is possible, much more open to the possibilities, much more free of like, oh, I can't do this and how's this going to happen? Really allowing ourselves to be open to the best this week. Remembering also that a miracle doesn't have to be like a really unusual, spontaneous healing or anything like that. A miracle is a shift in our perception from fear to love. I believe that Marianne Williamson said that, and it's so true because everything is a miracle. We are a miracle. It's not that, suddenly everything shifts and our whole lives are kind of doing this thing that they've never done. Yes, of course, the energy can feel lighter and more ripe for that almost. But really, this is a reminder that, just like this card, a miracle is at our fingertips right now because we are the miracle, that what we are asking for is coming true. It's not something that's out there, or that somebody else can have, or, that we've missed our turn or whatever it is. Miracles are happening right now, and we get to say yes to them. We get to say yes to the best, most joyful, most loving experience of life. So that's a beautiful card for this week. All right, so as we head into the middle of the week, this is really fascinating because this card goes right along with it. Divine timing. If you're anything like me, it makes me go, oh, patience. But, that can be a big block in us really experiencing miracles or seeing life as a miracle because we always kind of feel like we're having to wait or, it's not happening or it's unfair or they're not listening to me or it doesn't mean any of that. The angels, God, the universe is always listening, always answering our prayers, but they have a bigger perspective on what's happening in our lives. And sometimes things have to fit together. Sometimes it means that, there's a challenge to help us grow through that time and then we get to be open to more. But even in our challenges, that's miracles too because we're alive right now and we get to choose how we respond to things. So this is really asking us to trust that miracles are ours, to trust that what we're asking for is happening. Even if we're not always seeing it immediately, doesn't mean that the miracle isn't occurring. So have faith, don't give up, trust that your miracle is happening right now. Beautiful. So that's the middle of the week. These are really kind of obvious messages, but look at this one. Freedom. I honestly can't think of a card apart from maybe love that is more appropriate when I think of miracles. Because life being the miracle that it is, us being the miracle that we are, truly means that we get to be free. There can be so many things that happen in our lives that feel out of our control, that we didn't choose, that this has happened and so I can't have this. But really, honestly, amongst all of that, we are always free to choose how we respond, how we live our lives, how we get to be authentic, how we show up for ourselves and other people. And that is true freedom, being authentically who we are. The angels are saying it's a really powerful time to just be who we are without trying to fit in, without feeling like we shouldn't be saying this or shouldn't be doing that. When it comes from love, when we really remember the truth of who we are, which is a miracle, which is love, which is powerful, then our freedom, I believe, happens inherently because we're just living it. We're just being who we are, and there is no greater freedom than that. And as this picture implies, when we allow ourselves to be free, then we give others around us permission to do the same. It's like a big ripple effect that we create. So, a beautiful week, really fabulous, magical week. Allow yourself to think big, to dream big, to say yes, to be who you are, to let go of all the stuff that is kind of the opposite of all of those things. Remember that if you're not feeling miraculous at all, if you're feeling impatient, if you're not feeling free, this is an opportunity to really look at what would give you that feeling more? What would allow you to feel more of that? How can you intend more of that for yourself? What action can you take to become freer in yourself, in your mind, in your body, in your spirit? So, beautiful opportunities for us this week to really feel that energy, to go deeper into that freedom. If you would like an angel reading to help you through this time, to help you experience more freedom, which really means tapping in to your own truth, tapping into the angels' guidance that they have for you, then obviously I would be really happy to connect with you either via Skype, phone, or in person. I have my Angelic Connection Practitioner course coming up this weekend. There's still a couple of days to register your place, so if you want to come and have fun with us, learn how to give angel readings, really get to know your intuition, and really experience some miracles for yourself, then come and join us. It's bound to be a great time. Just on the link below there, you can find all the details about all my sessions, about the class, and I would really love to hear from you if you're drawn to that. So, sending you much love for a miraculous week, and I will speak to you again next week.